I'm so tired. That bed looks really comfy. Nice. It's been a while since I had a hot bath. I'll definitely sleep well tonight. Finally, a good night's sleep. Up in this is amazing. These have to be washed. This thing still works? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Glad you had a good night's sleep. I had to be on guard all night in case you did anything crazy. If you did, I would have busted into your room like bam, bam, bam. I'm not kidding. Outside of this shelter, there's a lot of crazy shit trying to sneak in here. But you don't look like one of them. Welcome to the Raven's Shelter. I heard you and Sherry are friends. If you're looking for her, just follow the road to the right. She should be at the memorial wall.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You should rest more. You were hurt pretty bad.
Just a few scratches. No big deal. What do you all—
We're getting ready for the memorial service later today. You can go talk to Kane. He's the leader of the Raven Squad, and the shelter.
Good to see you again. As the leader of the shelter, I'd like to officially extend my warmest welcome to you. Soon you'll find that Raven Shelter's a good place. It's different from any shelters you've stayed at before. We're holding a ceremony for those who died during the Lost City battle. Please take a flower. By the way, something I need to talk with you about. Meet you at the command center after the service.
Saying goodbye to even more of our friends. I can't remember how many times we've had to do this in the past 4 years. But when I decided to become a medic and study under Dr. Michael, I was hoping to help more people. But there's still so many I couldn't save. There's a lot I can do in the shelter. But once we step outside, we have to guard against our own kind too. Former gangsters, criminals, and mercenaries. We've lost a lot of good people to them. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. Life is hard for everyone. I shouldn't let this negativity get to me.
No worries, Sherry. We all have those moments. If talking about it helps, then I'm happy to share some of your burden.
Saying goodbye to even more of our friends. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up.
No worries, Sherry. We all have those moments. If talking about it helps, then I'm happy to share some of your burden.
Thanks for saying that. I feel better already. I applied for access to the shelter's radio station for you yesterday. You just need to talk to our communications specialist, Matilda, to get on the channel.
Are you the survivor from the Lost City? You made it! I'm glad I kept calling on the radio yesterday. Before I add you to the channel, let me tell you about the Ravens. What would you like to know? This place used to be one of the when the disaster broke out 4 years ago. So Kane led the refugees in at first, but we pulled through. We manned the shelter. The members were but Yevgeny went missing during a mission. Anyway, by the way, don't forget to tune in on the radio. The set's right there on the table. Be sure to say hi to everyone when you're connected.
It's been 4 years since the disaster hit. I'd expected things to calm down by now, but as you can see, zombies are getting more restless and they're growing in number. It means that those crooks and bandits out there have also acquired more firepower and fortified. All these things are pointing to a new crisis. From the very bottom of my heart, I hope that you will join the Raven Squad and become one of us. That's great. Again, I get that this must feel very sudden, but we really need you. We don't want to become thugs and murderers, but we have no intention of losing our home either. So we and all the survivors have to work together, and this is the only way to protect our... But trust is a luxury in the world today, so we have to prove it with what we do, whatever the cost might be. I just received a distress call from Redwood. If we come to their aid, I hope you'll be willing to protect Sherry and assist the Redwood. You can go talk to Catherine. She's our tactical expert. She'll be able to give you some pointers. The survivors here at the Raven Shelter, we don't want to become thugs and murderers, but this is the only trust, so we have to just receive. If we come to, I hope you can go talk to Catherine. She's our tactical expert. She'll be able to give you some pointers. Welcome to the Ravens. I look forward to good news from you.
I'm Catherine, former rescue. I heard about what you did in the junkyard, so I trust that you know your firearms. Besides Raven, there are a number of smaller all the outposts are but the more lucrative mission. Well, that's probably. You can also get ammo and monitor your supplies through the survival
Catherine's
gauge.
right. Dangerous everywhere. I have to be prepared. I've got enough ammo.
Captain Kane,
Still need
to see
food and
you.
water.
Please go to the command center.
Dr. Michael left for the Redwood Outpost at dawn. I heard things are bad there. Let's move out as soon as we can. Before we get to Redwoods, let me tell you more about the place. They often have missions posted. I'm sure you'll cross paths with them again in the future. Redwood Outpost used to be a wood processing plant near the lot. The Redwood folks are skilled builders and woodworkers. They make sturdy defensive walls and building materials, which are... sure about this operation. The outpost had been under siege before. But zombies in this situation sounds definitely more serious this time.
It's the Raven's chopper! We have backup!
Take care of the wounded.
Can anyone still fight? The gate's about to be breached. We need backup.
You're finally here. Where's everybody else? Either Kane has gone mad, or you're out of your mind. Here, take this decoy bomb. Use it to attract the ordinary zombies.
More zombies are coming. Backup! We need backup!
Thanks for everything you did for us. We've decided to gift you the homestead on the north side of the outpost.
It's a new area that we're expanding to. It's close to the river and has lots of animals and plants. Zombies aren't sighted as much up there. We all want you to have it. Please,